Alright guys, I believe the stream is live. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be live streaming some Euro Truck Simulator 2 online. A bit of a short stream today. It'll be about an hour and a half, which is a bit different for me. Doing something a bit later on, so I can only fit an hour and a half in. So I thought I'll do it anyway, get a couple of jobs done, and well, because I'm in a VTC, I need to do so many kilometres per month. I think it's 1,000, so get that done today.
Kurwa, skrople.
Okay, it's only take a minute to get started. Okay, oh, wrong way. But yeah, I'll be live now until about 7:30, so be roughly an hour and a half. Once I finish showing my live stream, I will pick the first job of the stream. Probably do 2 or 3 jobs. Okay. Hopefully everyone's had a good week and are enjoying their weekend. I've had an absolute hectic week, and I think that's going to be the same tomorrow as well. It's quite a busy period for me at the moment. I think that'll do. Let me just... Oh, hello Graham, welcome to the stream. Just going to now shut off what I don't need open. And there we go. Right. Time to select our first job. Is there any that's going into the main part of the map? It looks like no. No. There's not. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I'll go that way. Go towards Factio. 100 kilometres drive to where my job is. Fucking hell, that's a long one. Oh, slowed down a bit too much there. But yeah, shorter live stream. As I'm, well, as you'll know, Graham, I'm meeting Mark Unsworth in a bit. So I'm going to live stream until about 7:30. Oh, looked away at the screen then, not looking what I was doing, because there's no one about. So yeah, live until about 7:30. And that'll allow me to do probably about 3 jobs. This motorway's busy for this kind of area. I'm not complaining, like it's nice to see people about. Going for a ride on his buses. Yeah, I thought I'd go and see him for a bit. He's doing a 10A and then he's doing the last 10. Yeah, well ahead of that. Oh, he's driving a Renault, I've just noticed. Good choice. No diversion on that now. Old Swan is open again. Yeah, it looked. Ooh, it looked ready to open yesterday, and it was all barriered off, but there was no hole in the road. So I'm glad it's reopened. Well, in a way, I preferred the diversion route because in peak times I'd say it was quicker because you weren't getting stuck in loads of traffic. But it is what it is. Did surprisingly early. Original date was Monday. Oh, that's good. It's always good to be ahead of schedule, but I think questions need to be asked because that's the third road collapse in about 5-6 years in that same kind of area. Oh, bit of a lag spike then. Oh, nice Volvo FH there, mate. Same lorry as me. Yeah, very similar problem, only about 2 years back. Exactly, and it's... I just think they should do some investigations just to find out what's going on. Just so, if there is a problem, they can identify it, it's sorted out so it doesn't happen again. Like, that's a very important road for local residents because it's, well, basically a high street when you think about it. Looks like there's a lorry in the place we're going to. I got FIFA 22. Well, have you bought it, Leo? I'm looking forward to it coming out. Just about 3-4 weeks left. Because I am part of the FIFA Academy. Oh, right, okay. See, because I played FIFA 20 and I didn't play FIFA 21. But I'm going to play FIFA 22 when it comes out. And I've never played a game on release day before except for Pokemon Go. So it's a bit of a different thing for me. Yeah, 1st of October, FIFA 22 releases officially. And I'll be covering it from that date. I'll be live streaming twice on that day to cover the game. I'll record live stream dinner time and I'll live stream every evening. Okay, let's get coupled up. Okay, there we go. Couple it up. And away we go. 808 kilometres, but we have got a big ferry on the route, so it's not going to take as long as you'd think. I'll also tuck that wide as well to make sure the trailer would get out. I probably will live stream some FIFA 22 in the next couple of days. Some FIFA 20, sorry. Not sure exactly when. Some of my regular FIFA viewers are away at the moment, so yeah. Well, that's perfectly timed onto these lights. I still think you should get this game, Graham. I think I could see you enjoying this. Okay, into a city area. Maybe when I'm off I will. Good man, good man. So we're coming up to the ferry port now, so that means we'll get the ferry out of the way straight away, which is good because then I'll know exactly how far I am really driving. But my Heritage, nearly 9-year-old PC, might require an upgrade. I was just actually thinking then that that you've got an older PC. But yeah, it probably will need an update. Well, saying that this game come out, I think 2012, 2013, so you probably would be able to run it, but maybe a good idea to upgrade your computer anyway, just because it is getting on a bit. It's like I've had this computer 4 years in December, and I'm looking at having this replaced the next few months once I can afford it. Oh, hello. Yeah, computer prices have skyrocketed due to a shortage. So I'm yeah, just in the process really of building up my finances to replace it. This would be a nice little spare PC as well, just in case anything does happen. Okay, just waiting now for it to... Okay. Are you going? Are you not going? Nice trailer though. Oh, okay, right. He's disappeared now. But yeah, that's a nice little one. Good year. Alright, let's get moving. We have 512 kilometres remaining on this job. So we now know exactly how far we are driving. Oh, hello, Mr. Car. Okay, all clear. Yeah, it's just like with any electronic device, it won't last forever. So I'm looking forward to replacing this PC, and I'll be getting one a bit better. So what I use my computer for has evolved since I bought this one, because I was just playing Fortnite Battle Royale non-stop, whereas I don't even play that game anymore. So yeah, it's just obviously upgrading so it's better for what I want to use it for. Okay, roundabout. In fact, from memory, I think you said your chair needs replacing as well, Graham. I think you mentioned something about that having somewhere into... I'm not saying that my chair is the exact same. Okay, onto a dual carriageway. How heavy is this load? 11 tonnes. It's not very heavy then. Should still be getting good acceleration pretty easily. As for video uploads over the weekend, well, so that's today and tomorrow, I'll be uploading Gran Turismo 3. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It'll be more arcade mode action. I'll also, Monday, I'll be uploading a Euro Truck Simulator 2 online video, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So also now let's get into the correct lane. Somebody up ahead. Bit close to that barrier then. We're fine. Also back now to regular live streaming. I was going to live stream yesterday and then I found out it's my youngest brother's 11th birthday, so yeah. My ideas of live streaming yesterday went out the window. But we're back now. Gonna hang behind this lorry as we're taking a right up ahead. Next junction. So no point getting into that left hand lane. Would be bold driving to do so. He's turning right as well, okay. Because he weren't indicating, I was expecting him to move into that left hand lane at last minute. Okay, now in a city area. Why I'm in a city area on a dual carriageway, I do not know, but there you go. Makes little sense to me. I'm slowly but surely catching him up, so I'll go into the left hand lane. Into another bloody city zone as well. This will help me though because I've got quicker acceleration than him, so oh. Yeah, we've got a convoy going the opposite direction. I love driving over flyovers like that. Same, they're nice, aren't they? Oh, get a bit close to that bollard in the middle. But yeah, I do like just how this game looks at times, it's nice. It's like the flyover you've just mentioned, it looks really, really nice. And it's stuff like that what makes this game good, the detail they've put into it. It's like you wouldn't think at times this game has been out about 8 years, 9 years. It still gets updates like, which is why it still gets played. But yeah, you just wouldn't realise just how old this game is unless you go and check. I just want to say a big thank you as well to the support on yesterday's Euro Truck Simulator 2 video. I think quite a lot of you guys have viewed it, so you must have enjoyed it, so a big thank you there. I hope you guys will enjoy today's live stream and videos as well. Fuel wise, we've got more than enough fuel to get us to the end of this job, so we'll not need to be going into any fueling stations. Let's try and stay in our own lane here. Oh, I've not even opened Chuck's book, just realised. I'll sort that out at my next town when I stop on this job. Best flyover like that was driving an Opera Solo on the M1 past Meadowhall Centre in Sheffield. At the time I drove somewhere far away. Yeah, I didn't realise you'd driven a bus that way. Yeah, another convoy here, guys. Normally this part of the map's dead, so it's nice to see people driving around on it. also remind you, if you do miss any of my live streams, they can be watched as a video within a few hours of them finishing, as they are converted into videos. And unlike a lot of content creators, I do not unlist my live streams or anything like that, so they're easily found and accessible on the channel. Just makes a lot more sense to me. That way they can watch at any time. Straight on at the upcoming junction, so we continue making our way to our destination. Going for the outskirts of Linköping then. Is that a guy called John Wick? No, John Whack. I was going to say, I just looked over then and I was like, what? Oh, just realised I wasn't in my own lane then. Okay, 250 kilometres into our destination. And straight out this upcoming junction. As well, for those guys who are not already following me on my social media, a link can be found in the description, which will bring up a list of all the social media I use. Just give us a follow on the ones you guys use, as it's a good way to keep up to date with what I'm doing when I'm not recording and live streaming. Try and stay in one lane here, settle down a little bit. Don't need to be going into the hard shoulder, no point going there. It's not where we belong. Also a big thank you to everyone who's subscribed to my other channel aimed at, well, mostly trains, railway. Recently hit 350 subscribers over there, so a big thank you to the support on that other channel. There'll be uploads on the regular going forwards, well, this month at least. There's a lot going on. Upload tonight, and then the next upload will be, what's today's Saturday, so it'll be Monday. It's a lot harder to drive in that camera, but I like doing it every now and then if you want a straight, just to give a different view of what's going on. Yeah, once again I'll be covering FIFA 22 when it releases on the 1st of October. So come October, expect a lot of FIFA 22 content on this channel, both in terms of videos and live streams. I think that's the furthest I've ever driven though, to Dawson Rentals. Ah, so that's why you went down to Sheffield. I did wonder, because I don't know where Dawson Rentals are based. Coming up now to Jönköping, where again we should be just going for the outskirts of it, not going through it, not going through it itself. Went to Barnsley too on the way to get an HGL dart fixed. Well, I think they all need fixing now in some shape or form. I still can't believe they bought a 56 rate, 60 English. Let's try again. I still cannot believe they bought a 56 plate Opter Solo when there's a 15-year rule on contracted work and virtually all their work is contracted. But there you go. Off at this next junction, guys. Went there a few times for various bus hires, but this one time we took BMO, I think, and a car. Left the Dart in Barnsley, then drove to Dawson's and back. Oh, right, I get you. You should have left the Dart down there. Okay, got around that corner. Just took me time, just as there was a post on my right and I didn't want to take it out. It came back somehow, I didn't go and get it. But don't look at me, I don't even have a car licence. Less than 100 kilometres into our destination on our first job. Okay, it looks like we've got some A-road driving now, as this is single lane. Means being extra careful, because A-roads are not very straight compared to motorways, so you can't do 110 all the time. I'll see if there's a job going back into the main part of the map from here when we get there, just as the roads would be busier. And I like busier roads because you've got to concentrate more then so you don't crash. 50 kilometres left until our destination. Speaking of busier roads, how many people are actually on this server? 2,616. That's not too bad. Well, not too bad for how it's been in the last couple of months. I've not seen a full server now in a while. Oh, coming off the road slightly then, I was looking over at my stream. I'm always checking on my stream, making sure I don't miss messages and checking the quality of it. All looks perfectly fine today. Okay, there is one guy coming towards me. Oh, he's lagging alright, bloody hell. I seen that and I just went as far to the right of the road as I possibly could. Ah, there's our destination as well in Vaxjo. Once again, I will pick up another job from here going into the, hopefully into the main part of the map. Turn coming up. Oh, red light though. Now if this is anti-Clark driving, have they gone straight through? In fact, the idea of Andy Clark playing this game, he'd be permanently banned for crashing before you know it. Okay, green light, let's go. Now making my way to the factory this job finishes at. Hello JJ, welcome to the stream. Okay, this is the factory this finishes at. Okay. More XP and money onto the accounts. Just how he wants it. Right, let's have a look at our next option then from Vax Joe. Oh. We'll tuck that into Kiel to put us into the base game. 92 kilometres drive to where this job is. Fair drive. Okay, it's all clear to come out. Okay, red light up ahead. Oh, green. Yeah, upload video wise, we've got Gran Turismo coming up tonight and tomorrow night. More arcade mode there. And on Monday I'll upload a Euro Truck Simulator 2 online video. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I'm also going to be making sure I live stream regular from now. It's been a busy week for me, so I've not been able to do so, but I'm on top of things again now, so yeah, back to regular live streams. Okay, left turn here to merge onto a motorway. Oh, didn't realise I was that close to the barrier. I always forget as well just how rapid this is when it's not got a trailer. You just put your foot down and it goes. But it is the fastest lorry in the game, so makes sense. Kilometres until where the job is. This is the second job on the stream, and the first job was a fair drive from the start point as well. More than 100 kilometres that. But yeah, once we get into Kiel, the roads will be a lot busier than what they are now. So you get a lot more drivers in the base game. Just keep my eyes open for the... Oh, there we are. I see the factory we're collecting our job from. Right turn coming up. Interesting road. Sesame. let's select the job and then get the trailer attached. Now, where is the trailer? Oh, it's behind that building, isn't it? Or is it in the building? There it is. Just boot it into reverse. Much easier to do it this way. Okay, couple up. Alright, and away we go. 629 kilometres from the start point to the end point. Shouldn't take too long, this. And we'll have time for another job. No one else on the nearby, which is good news. I would not want to bump into another lorry. Oh, I think I might have just scraped that post. But yeah, I would hate to bump into another lorry on this road. You'd have to go on the grass to let him past. This isn't really wide enough for more than one lorry, I'd say. Okay, coming back onto a proper road surface now. How heavy is this then? 22 tons of logs, so a bit heavier than the last job we've done. Going on the grass is not allowed. Indeed. It's bold driving at its best there. Struggling to get up this hill. I wouldn't even said that was much of a hill. It'll damage the soil, indeed, and you could get stuck in the mud. Realistically, you can't in the game, but realistically, that is a possibility. Okay, up ahead, we're merging onto a motorway. Taking it wide to make sure we made it round the corner, and I went a little bit too wide. No harm done, we're round. Okay, now on the motorway, or at least a dual carriageway. Let's get up to 110 kilometres an hour. Be making light work now down to Kiel. Don't think there's any ferries or anything like that, so it's all pure driving. I should make it to Kiel with plenty of time to do one more job, as today's stream's a bit shorter, finishing at 7:30 roughly, as got other stuff going on tonight. But I'll be back with a proper length stream tomorrow. And well, regular live streams going forward now. So I'm back on top of everything. Some days it's been a struggle to make sure videos have been online in time. Oh. Let's keep it together. Because I could feel myself going towards the hard shoulder then. I don't need to be going in there. Driving in the hard shoulder is not allowed. Okay, so we're straight through this junction. It's quite a major junction as well, looking at it. How many people on the server now then? Oh, 2,668. So it's gone up a little bit since last checked. It's the busiest I've seen a server for a while. I quite like the game when the servers are full and the roads are busy, because then you get more realistic drive. You have to concentrate more, and that's what I like. I hate it when the roads are dead. About 500 kilometres left to go. Definitely have time for another job after this. Somebody trying to bloody call me. Talk about picking a bad time. It's a very bright lorry going over the bridge. Dual tandem trailer as well. Oh, high ping, so I'm glad we're not behind him. That could have been a problem. If they've got high ping, they're more likely to lag. Slow down for this corner. Don't think I'll make it at 110. For a moment then I thought that truck was upside down, but it's not. I'd have laughed if it was. People about. That's what you want to see. This game's always at its best when everyone's online playing. Okay, I think there's fast lane with no barriers around here. So we're still in Scandinavia at the moment. €172 though. That is a rip-off. Daylight robbery, that. Get across this bridge. You can see now that we're slowly but surely making our way towards night time on the game as the sun is starting to come down. So it'll probably be dark as we do our last job. Some of you guys probably like night driving anyway, so for those of you who do, that'll be one for you. Oh, let's not go in the hard shoulder. Yeah, we're going at a good speed here, 120 kilometres an hour. I wish I could do that more often. Alright, straight on through this next junction here. Oh, hello, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, let's get back in our lane, there we go. Guy on nearby called Hooligan. I hope he's not on my side of the road. Don't fancy dealing with that. That'll be him over there. Probably. Not sure what them two was doing. I had my eye on them. Like one of them might have been in the hard shoulder. Either way, it wasn't on my side of the road, so all good. Ah, another toll booth. I think we're still in Scandinavia, so there should be an auto pass with no barrier again. But we are coming out of Scandinavia, I think, after this bridge. Yep, no barrier. Bloody Christ, they are ripping off round here. €234. Jeez. That's ridiculous. So that guy lags. 202 ping. Road should start picking up a little bit now as we're coming into the base game. So yeah, that'll be a nice little challenge. Making sure we don't crash all stupid like that. I never crash though, which is my fault. But I've had like 120 people banned over the years I've been playing the game for crashing into me. I'm probably like somebody's worst nightmare. Oh, I broke and I still nearly went over. Passing all dents now. Just noticing there's a couple of people at that junction up ahead. Looks like they're going over the bridge. Oh yeah, there's not an entrance there, so we're fine. All good. I thought they might have been joining the motorway, but they can't at that junction. Oh, it's a city limit again, despite being on a motorway. Oh, there's a staff member there. TMP support staff. I recognise him. Pretty sure he used to be a game mod. Once again, if you're not already following me on social media, there is a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I use. Just give me a follow on the ones you guys use, as it's a good way to keep up to date with what I'm doing when I'm not live streaming and recording. Also in my Discord server you'll find a schedule of what uploads to expect on what day. And in addition to that, I live stream regular usually. It's been a bit of a crazy week, but I am back to regular live streaming now. I think now I'm just looking forward to FIFA 22 coming out in a few weeks' time. Just get into this middle lane. Have you heard from Transporter lately? The last time I heard from him was about a month ago, saying that he was on about getting back into the game, and then I've not seen anything since. So, yeah, I'm not sure what to make about that one. I know he was one step away from getting a permanent ban. I remember that. I think if you get 5 bans within 12 months, you get a permanent ban, and he had 4. So that might have something to do with why he's not playing often. Either that or he's just had enough of the game. But yeah, the last time I heard from him properly was about a month ago, and he said that he was all about getting back into the game. He's not been in English. He's not been in any of my live streams since then. Oh, that's a lane that's finishing. It says on his TMP profiles he's permanently oh, he's been permanently banned. Well, there we go then. I knew he was one step away from it because he told me himself. So, there you go. Make sure HR know about that then, please, if you can, mate. Because I didn't know he'd been permanently banned. Yeah, have a look after the stream. Yeah, I will do. Good shout. Yeah, because he can't be in Phoenix now then, because he can't play the game. I was so nervous then I was going to catch his bolt. It looks massive. At least that's what she said. Does it tell you what date he got permanently banned by any chance, JJ, or does it not give you anything like that? Because I've never actually checked a profile that's permanently banned before. Not like I'd normally need to. I'm catching up to this guy, so I'm going to move into the left-hand lane and get the overtake complete. I reckon he's only doing about 100. Yeah, 3 days ago. Oh, so it's very, very recent then. Let's move over. It's all public on his profile, so you can watch the video. Oh, even better, so we can see why he got permanently banned. See, because that'd be interesting. My favourite one was when he got his second ban. He tried to appeal it, saying his sister was driving. Well, it's on his account, so it doesn't matter who was in control, it's still that account. Hello, Terence. Oh, hello, Dean. How are you doing, mate? Long time no speak. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, coming off at this next junction. Just slow down. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Not being in the stream for a while due to preparing for college. Yeah, I was talking to your dad. He said you was getting involved with police cadets as well, so all the best for that. How are you? I'm doing fine, thanks. Hopefully you're all good. Don't normally text while driving, but I've just got to send a message to someone. The annoying thing is I'm left-handed. In fact, I don't think I can do it while driving. I'll do it in a bit. It's near the end of the job. I'll wait. Yeah, I start on the 6th of October. Oh, so you've got just over a month then. Yeah, he left that late moving over. Let's give this chap some space. Yeah, I also start college on Monday. So not so long until college comes then, at least. You're going to be a very busy person going forwards. Because obviously you have police cadets and college work to balance. That's a Brett light in front. Good evening, Prince. Welcome to the stream. Bloody lights. Pain in the arse they are. Hey, as if somebody's called the profile Adolf. Wow, okay. Rather you than me, pal. But I have to admit, he was very good in them rap battles against Darth Vader. Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. I'll probably be listening to that later now. Oh, hello. You didn't have to let him in then. That was his fault for being in the incorrect lane. Oh, you could have took that sign out, buddy. Now I'm going to send that message now I'm parked up. Go. Have you made HR aware of Transporter's permanent ban, JJ, or would you prefer I did it? Okay, we'll take this job to Luxembourg. Last job of the stream, short stream today, but we'll have a proper length stream tomorrow. Don't worry about it, it's already been dealt with. Oh, well, perfect. Couple up. I'm off from ETS for a while. I got work. Yeah, you've been involved with a lot of rail placement work recently, haven't you, Prince? Ego, God. I'm glad that 133 is not anywhere near me. Oh. Not much for a replacement up here. And what is running, I think, finishes actually today. There've been a couple of trips, like mostly like final trips of the day, which had been replaced by bus, just because there weren't enough staff. But today's the last day of all that, because they've been able to increase the service levels on the railway. This should be a nice little job to finish with, down to Luxembourg. What does that say then? Wild Hogs thing. Okay, fair enough. Thought it said something a bit inappropriate then. Fair enough. Have you heard about how bad COVID is in Scotland? I've not seen anything Scottish exclusive, but I have seen UK wide that the number of cases is on the rise, and the number of people going into hospital is on the rise, and the number of deaths is sneaking up a little bit again. Yeah, same the other day. Last trains and first in the morning was rail replacements. I did 9 PM to 9 AM, stayed out on the bus, slept up back seat. I'd say some bus back seats are pretty comfy, so why not? It's through the roof here. They're gonna have to bring in some restrictions again if it's that bad. See, I've got no problem with them doing so in England. If the case is that bad, just do it. Yeah, what's he doing? That light is very annoying. It's through the roof here, more than 6,000 cases a day. That's a bit high. Yeah, JJ, my family, 5 members had it. Wow. See, I'm aware of one of my dad's mates died of COVID yesterday. We found out today about it, so it's still about it, and it's still unfortunately having the effect it's having. So we might need to bring on some restrictions to basically protect those at risk. I've got nothing against them doing so. Because we need to be smart. We need to think about people's health and safety. I doubt many would follow the restrictions since we have the vaccine now. While would be a what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think what the word is I need. Compliance, there we go. While there might be a bit of a compliance problem, the figures don't lie. The fact that there's more people getting it, there's more people ending in a hospital with it, and there's more people unfortunately passing away from it. So, whether we like it or not, that's what's happening. But one who didn't have the jab got it worse and was only a little bit ill, and the others who had both jabs felt more ill than non-jab. Yeah, it's a bit weird that. But then again, that newsreader from the BBC, Andrew Marr, he'd been double jabbed, caught the virus, and was really unwell with it for a few days. So it just shows. Needless to say, if the big restrictions in here, I'll be following them to the rules and the letter. This chair's gone down a bit, there we go. Busy service station there, by the looks of it. Oh dear, there's a Viva up nearby. Look out for the pilot car. Big waste of time, that jab. Well, it's helped some people out, but personally, I've never had COVID as far as I'm aware, so I don't know. Fingers crossed it stays that bloody way. I think overall it's still better than nothing. I do agree. It's like, the minute I was offered it, I took it straight away. I weren't arsing around. Because I want to obviously protect myself and anyone who I could come into contact with. So, yeah, just to be safe, really. I only know one person who's refused it because he's very scared that if he has it, he will get a blood clot. I'm hoping, though, he does come around to it and have his jab. But everyone else who I know is, I think now everyone's double jabbed. I know. I can't think of anyone now who's not double jabbed in my friend group. It's just that one guy. Because the last couple who'd only had one jab, I'm pretty sure got their second one last week. Actually, I got mine a little bit early because I'm carrying a heart problem, so I was classed as vulnerable. English. It's my first language. I say. Well, if you've not had the vaccine, when you get time, I would recommend picking it up. Oh, that Viva's in front of me. I've just realised I'm going at middle lane. Fucking hell. He's driving a Volvo FH just like me, but mine looks better than yours. It's flashing, letting me know I'm overtook. No jab, not even a flu jab, never had anything in me. If you not had the TB jab you would have got when you was in school. I had that as well. I bloody hate needles, but you know what I mean. But I've been wow, I'm surprised. I didn't even feel the jab. I felt it going the second time. It bloody hurts, but the first time I didn't feel it. But yeah, I've never had the flu jab, but everything else I've had. I think I do get a letter offering the flu jab every year, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I need that particular one, but everything else, TB and the lot, straight away I've had it. To me, it just makes perfect sense to protect yourself as best as possible. I've left that Viva trucker for dead. I've had the flu one and it's vile. Oh dear. My cat meowing. Snuggles. I think I heard my cat meowing. If she was, she stopped now. I couldn't go to school for like 3 weeks. Oh God. See, because I sometimes get fevers and temperatures, but they only last 4 or 5 days. And I've not had one of them in about 2-3 years, so I'm well due one. We're all different though. I've never been ill before, just cold and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just carrying a heart problem, so I'm extra careful. And if I'm offered it, like at school for example, you heard that meow. I'm glad it weren't just me. I was going bloody crazy. But yeah, like I said, I was in school and I was offered it, so I was just like, I'm here anyway, so, and it gets me out of lesson for 10-15 minutes. I heard it as well. Well, she stopped meowing now. Don't see her. Okay, gonna put my full beam on now as it's pitch black in the game. Oh, bit laggy. There's a couple of people on me nearby now with high ping, and I've noticed that when I go somewhere where people's got high ping, it does lag a little bit more. Who let the cats out? Exactly. She was meowing her head off a minute ago. I'll give her a good cuddle before I go out. Thought I heard another meow then. Yeah, I've heard meow. Snuggles. She's meowing but not coming to me. Where are you off to? Funnily enough, meeting a bus driver. Do you think they'll make the vaccine mandatory at some point? I've got a feeling no, but I would prefer it if they did. But I don't think they would go that far. Trains, I guess. Not this time, buses today, but I'll be nipping out tomorrow for some trains. Excuse me. There's 3 class 50s going near to me tomorrow on a rail tour. So I'll be nipping out to go and see them. I don't think they will. No, I don't either, if I'm honest. I'd be very surprised if they did. Oh, let's stay in our own lane here. Don't need to be going into that middle lane. No need to do that. Not gonna lie, I really do enjoy this game. It's nice and relaxing and not stressful normally. Much better than when I used to play Fortnite all the time and I was just losing my temper and getting stressed. So it's much better for your nerves. Hello Terence. Oh, hello Callum. Welcome to the stream. Got a bus garage farewell open day next Saturday. That's a good one. I've never been to a farewell open day for a bus garage, but I do remember going to a bus farewell event in the West Midlands because they was withdrawing 4 types of buses, so they put them out on local services, added extra trips for one day only, and told loads of enthusiasts about 2 weeks in advance what was going on. So I jumped on a coach and went down. Walsall is where it was. Been busy. I have, yes, been very, very busy. Lots going on, including my brother's 11th birthday yesterday, so I've not been able to stream as much as I'd like to. But we're back now, regular live streaming. A bit of a short one today, then back to normal length ones tomorrow. JJ Harris Martin. Closing to build flats? Oh god. It's a bit of a waste of good land there. Also guys, don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on this stream. It tells you guys are enjoying it. It also helps the channel grow. Hopefully it also improves my English skills that just seem to be getting worse. Aye, Terence Price is back. Indeed. I'm also counting down the days now until FIFA 22 releases. That's out on the 1st of October. Looking forward to playing some of that when it's out. Phoenix's best man back to the regular grind. Oh yes, part of the fun. Not played Euro Truck as much lately, but I'll be trying to play it more often. But I'm also trying to fit in like FIFA 20 live streams so I can get better at FIFA. Ready for when bloody hell, I can't even think. Ready for when FIFA 22 comes out, so I'm at least half decent at the game again. Because I'm still a bit rusty after not playing for over a year. Okay, let's get into the middle lane. Because we're not coming off here. My voice just broke, literally. There's a lot of people parked up on the hard shoulder over there for some reason. Oh, they're just pulling out now. Pulling out's always the safest option, if you get it. I'm sure since you've been away from TMP that more trollers have emerged for you to come across and wreck ban them. Hey, I'll be keeping a good eye out for them. But today, I've been live streaming now for nearly an hour and a half. I've not come across a single one, which is weird. But I don't want to jinx it. After all, this job does finish in Luxembourg, so there's time yet. What kind of plays? 2,714, that's good. Slowly but surely improving. But I still miss the days when you'd join and the servers would be full. I'm sure you'll come across someone soon. Yes, probably. They knew you was coming back they went offline. Yes, they didn't want to get wreck banned. Because that's what you get with me. I've got some like 130 accepted reports, only about 8 or 9 declined. I off watching Soccer Aid. Well, enjoy the football. I'll be watching football on Monday as Bolton are on Sky. And so I'll be watching that. Looking forward to a good game. It's not very often Bolton are on Sky, so looking forward to that one. Bloody hell. Coming onto my side of the road then, you prick. Just going to tap the brakes there just to make sure I get round. Yeah, as for video uploads, tonight and tomorrow night there will be a Gran Turismo 3 upload, some arcade play as well, again, and Monday there'll be a Euro Truck Simulator 2 online video going up, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I want to get a big thank you to those who have subscribed to my other channel, aimed mostly at the railways. We recently hit 350 subscribers over there, so thank you for the support. Bloody hell, that guy couldn't have got much closer to me if he tried. Near enough at Luxembourg now. Looking forward to it being busy as it should be at this time. Even with only 2,700 people on the server, it should still be busy. Yeah, I think next week will be interesting to see what kind of numbers we get on the servers, because everyone will be back at school by that point and things will be a bit more normalised, so we'll know going forwards. I'm back. I went to go eat. Oh, welcome back, Dean. I'll be going in a couple of minutes, full enough to go and see your dad. Oh, bloody hell, it's getting laggy, which shows there's loads of people about. 18 up nearby, not as many as I was expecting, if I'm honest. Typical, just as you get stopped, goes to bloody green. Oh, bloody hell. Lag spike and a half then. Oh, he's on the bus route past mine, so I'm gonna go and say hello for a bit. Sorted. Got pretty good drive that over to Luxembourg. Quite enjoyed it. That's more money and XP onto the account, and a pretty nice drive that was to finish us off. But it's gone 7:30, and that's when I wanted to finish live streaming, so that was pretty well done. So if you guys haven't already done so, please do hit the like button on this stream, so it tells you guys who enjoyed this stream. It also helps the channel grow. And if you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, so that way being notified of any future videos and live streams. Until the next one, guys, I'll see you later. Nice one.